Yo, what's goody?
What's goody? What's poppin'? So today, let me tell y'all what happened, because we went to Arbys, okay? We did a video. We was eating. I was smoking per usual. We do a video. I go from Princess to the Incredible Hulk really quick. To the point that Darlene was like, whoa, you mad today. You mad today.
You guys, we did like this ranting video. We did 2 parts of it. And the camera got so hot that it stopped recording. We recorded a great video, which we're going to do that again, you know. And it didn't record the whole thing because the camera got so hot. So I had to come to we went like 45 minutes away. It was just a mess. So we did Arbys. We got some of the food here. We're going to have some of that. And then we went to Dunkin.
Oh, man, this shit is... Oh, come on.
We got this caramel chocolate donut. Don't mind
I've been putting hand sanitizer, so my hands are clean, but...
We just want to taste test this donut to let y'all know if we like it or not.
This is this caramel chocolate donut.
Pero ¿y qué eso se ve sucio?
Ay, Dios, pero...
Eso se ve como fete. I'm dead ass. It looks like fete smeared on a chocolate, the donut that you like.
It smells like caramel fete. Smell it.
Oh, yeah. It's just caramel on top of that donut. It's good.
That's my favorite donut. I don't think it needs the caramel, though.
Let's see.
I need like a glass of water or milk right after that, porque es demasiado.
It's too sweet.
The donut by itself would be good.
Yeah, you don't need all that sweetness.
That's too much.
Can I get a napkin, please?
Sure. So today we're gonna talk about something different.
We apologize, you guys. This is not the video that we wanted to do. We got Arbys. We got, you know, mozzarella sticks, jalapeno bites. We got fries. We had everything you could think of. So, yeah.
It's okay, but let me tell you something really quick.
Caramel macchiato. Y'all already know.
We're going to talk about this topic, and I want y'all to be as honest as possible. 95% of our audience is females. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for the people that constantly click on the videos, the people that constantly watch our videos, the people that feel like our videos are instrumental, a very, very important part of their life. I really appreciate you guys. If it wasn't for you guys clicking, if it wasn't for you guys sharing, putting your boyfriends to watch, your friends, your mom, your grandparents, we would not be here. So I will always be grateful for you guys. But I want you guys to listen to this topic and tell me from the bottom of your heart what y'all think. So,
also, I wanted to say in this video.
This one's mine, right?
Yeah. I want to say shake it because in the bottom is the
that's
thing.
what I'm gonna do.
I want to say a lot of you guys are going to see, sorry for the noise. You guys are going to see our, you know, aura has changed. We are back from Florida. Shout out to everybody that watched the video. The Gator video is going to be linked down below, saying how we are so happy in Florida and stuff like that. We are, you know, that's, you know, Florida has our heart, but, you know, we can't, you know, come and sugarcoat everything. You know, we're not cookie cutter bitches. You know, everything is not peaches and cream over here. We have to come back to reality. Just like you have to come back, you know, from your vacation, from your family, weekend getaway, or the cabin trip that y'all took. Y'all got to come back to reality. We have to come back and face our inner demons and stuff that we have to deal with, because, you know, life is not always all about having fun and stuff like that. Yeah, we try to have fun all the time, but, you know, we have to handle business over here in order to go back and, you know, continue working, if that makes any sense.
And also, I want to ask you guys, if you guys want to see a separate video with our friend Alex. She was our broker, the one that helped me get my house in Florida. She is now a broker and a real estate agent in Florida, one of the best. If you guys want us to do a video asking her everything under the sun about credit, about house, about, you know, down payment, anything house related, if you guys want to see a video, y'all gonna have to get this video to 800 likes, and then I'm gonna go to Florida. Me and Darlene are gonna sit with her, and we're gonna do an in-depth video of everything real estate, everything about, you know, being a first-time homeowner and stuff like that, because she's legit, you know.
So give it 800 likes, because I know a lot of people that watch us, our young ladies, how to build your credit and stuff like that. We can direct you on what we did, and You have Alex there that can, you know, give you guys insight. So make sure you give this video 800 likes for that.
So we're gonna talk about being the fact that we went to Florida.
Can I get my snacks, please?
Sure.
We have some jalapeno bites in here.
And you guys, y'all keep seeing me play with the straw, and I'm trying to do it like discreetly, like really quiet, because there's sugar down here, and I hate when I edit the video again, all I hear is me playing with the ice. So I don't want to do that. So if y'all see this being annoying to y'all, I'm trying to do it so not I don't annoy myself while I'm editing it, and you guys see it.
Guys, the jalapeno bites have cream cheese in here, and the ones from Sonic have cheddar cheese. I thought, like, you know, this was cheddar cheese, but it's not bad with cream cheese. If you want to try one, Marlene, with the Bronco sauce, is so good.
So what I was saying, so when we went to Florida, we met like mad cool people, whatever, and I have like a homegirl over there, like, that we had went over there, and she had basically told me and my sister, like,
we were talking every time we go, let's be more in depth, Marlene.
So she's an older woman, you know, she's Dominican like us. She's, you know, she has 2 daughters, a great woman, very, very good woman. And
we catch up all the time when we go.
Yeah, every time I go see her, like, you know, she makes me happy. So we went to her, whatever. She was sending us her situation. She's like, oh, are y'all dating? Because I go to her like all the time. But she's like, yeah, dating? I'm like, no. I'm like, but we told her about Darlene's thing. And she was like, oh my God, tell me the story. So she was so hyped. Then when we told her our situation, she tells us about her past and everything like that, which is cool. So she's like, y'all don't have boyfriends? And I'm like, nah. She's like, all right, so when y'all come back, I'm going to take y'all to go get dildos. Because y'all really need to start getting it on and popping. Because y'all going to start drying out soon. So Darlene was like, no.
You know, it made me feel like, you know, like, I don't know. This is the type of person that I am. I'm the type of person, I'm cool with you and stuff like that, but we keep it to a minimum. You're never going to catch me talking to you about my sex life. You're never going to catch me talking to you about really who I'm involved with, unless I feel like, you know, we're cool. We've been knowing this person for a while. So, you know, I could tell you a little bit about my dating life and stuff like that, but don't become too comfortable with me. Don't do that. Don't do that. You know, some of you females, like, irk my soul in a way that it makes me feel like, ew. Like, don't come comfortable with me. Don't do that. Like, I'm not like that. We're not friends. Like, you know, this trip really opened my eyes, and it made me feel like, am I an alien? Am I, you know, weird? Do I look weird? Feel like, you know, like the whole conversation and other conversations that I had with people and stuff like that. A mozzarella stick I'm having. I just feel like I don't belong in this world. I know that I say that all the time, but it makes me feel like I'm being categorized all the time that I need to be in a relationship. Like, I'm not, you know, nobody without being in a relationship, if that makes any sense.
And nobody, not one perfect, there's not one perfect relationship out there. There's not one perfect relationship out there. So if you have that stupid mentality that because you're not getting dick constantly, you don't have a husband, you don't have a ring on your finger, that's gonna bring you fulfillment and happiness, it's not. You gotta understand a relationship is 50-50. So you're gonna have to sacrifice and you're gonna have to compromise. Don't let it get it twisted. Like, a lot of people tell us all the time, oh, why y'all not married? Why y'all not dating? Bitch, if I could find me a good, decent man, if he comes into my life, I'm taking him. But it's not what it seems out here. I have not met not one female that's telling me, yo, I met the love of my life and I'm wholeheartedly happy. Because
Alex.
There's women, yeah, Alex is truly happy. But even with that, what I'm saying is, internally, there's things that we struggle with female-wise that a man cannot give us. So I don't care how happy you are in a relationship. If you're not happy within yourself, you're not going to be happy and fully in that relationship. And that's what I'm saying.
I just felt so bad with that conversation. Man, it did something to me. Like, it made me feel, I don't know, it made me feel disgusted. For you to sit here and tell me that you have to take me to a sex store because I'm going to dry out like a prune, that hit me in so many ways that it just made me feel disgusted as a human being. And I know that she means it in a nice way, but I feel like people don't think before they speak. You know, I feel like I'm being constantly categorized all the time.
The people make us feel like because we're not thotting and bopping and we're not getting digged down, like that we're not cool, like we're not happy, like we're not supposed to be, you know, content in life. And that's not the case. I'm not about to be here having no man up under me and not being happy. Because a lot of you females are not satisfied in your relationship, especially in the bedroom.
I think that, you know, if I found the right guy for me, I would be in a relationship. I would be dating, but that's just not for me. I don't know what it is that I'm doing wrong. I don't want nobody to tell me here. There was a young lady here, the last video that we did, talking about, how we come off aggressive. And,
we are aggressive, bitch. So what happened?
You know, she needs a man. You got to include your man to open up a pickle jar and stuff like that. If you want to include your man, if your man is not a man and he can't open the shit by himself and you got to include him and tell your man to open a damn goddamn pickle jar for you, let him do it then. You a stupid ass, soft ass bitch. Listen, let me tell y'all something. I want my man to be a mean, thugging motherfucker. That's what I want.
About his shit.
I don't want
We don't want no soft ass pussy ass boy. I don't want no bitch ass pussy ass
boy. Nah. I don't want that. I want my man to be aggressive. And what I mean about that, he's about his business. Okay? He's not gonna let no weak ass hoe or no weak ass man talk to him no type of crazy way. I want my man to be about me, because I'm going to be about my man. And I want my man to be a go-getter and to speak up and to tell me how he feels, because I'm going to do the same. If you want a bitch boy, then you handle your bitch boy at home. I'm not having a bitch boy, okay? I wasn't raised like that, and I want my man to be about me. I don't want my man to be flirting with every girl and talking to every girl and having to be, you know, having all these friends. No, we're not doing that.
I want my man to be like David, like the guy from the Hulk. Marlene. A cute man that looks with beautiful eyes. He looks soft like a sponge.
Not for nothing, but
fuck with him so he could go real crazy and start slamming shit.
Not for nothing, but I found David attractive growing up. I don't know why, and he was an older guy.
I used to have nightmares with David coming into my house and fucking shit up. David, you could get some of this pussy, David. David, I could go through the. You want to see it from the back, David? Or from the front? Bro, don't play with me. Like for reals, like, you know what?
Today is my mom's birthday, so we're like, my mood is like a little bit off. But we're going to make this video a little bit.
The window's open. But let me tell y'all something. For reals, my mom's birthday, rest in peace to her. We about to really go party for her. I know I'm going to cry because we're going to listen to some of her music. If you know about Ana Gravier, you already know. Shout out to Ana Gravier lovers, because my mom used to love Ana Gravier. I'ma cry.
¿Quién como tú? Que día a día puedes tenerme. ¿Quién como tú? Como tú. Okay, that's it, because we're gonna get a thing. But my chills, my pelo stand up and everything. I think that people, you females, see us and you think that we're just so overly aggressive that we don't know how to be a woman. We know how to be a woman. You only see this little bit of time from us, and I think it's easier for you guys to judge. What it is that I think guys might get intimidated. Number two, I don't really go out that much, so I don't put myself out there. I don't put myself on dating apps. I refuse to put myself on dating apps. Dating apps are not what it used to be. Dating apps to me now are a chore. You know, dating apps are more of, I know back in the days when you used to go on dating sites, you knew that guys were talking to other girls. But it's totally different now. You have guys talking.
I think that the advancement of technology, we're so far ahead of the game with technology that now there's websites that you know that you're just gonna go there for fucking. And 90% of these websites is for about fucking. You got what I'm saying? I don't know where to tell you to go look for a man. Because to me, right now, I don't even know. I know that it's not time for me to date. That's why I'm not dating. I don't want, and that's another thing. As a female, you got to really be careful who you talk to, who you keep in your friend circle. Because like this woman came and told us this. Look at how my sister was internalizing that. And if you don't know who you are, you start changing and start believing that, you know what, the time is ticking. So let me start going to date when I know I'm not ready. If you don't really internalize what people are telling you and put it in each box, you're going to get lost in the sauce. And
I could date. I could date, but that last experience, it was like, enough for me. And I can date, but I just don't have the energy, because I know dating is gonna be
a gamble.
It's gonna be a shit show for me. You know, there's guys that I talk to here and there that I've been talking to for like a year and stuff like that. All they want to do is fuck. Now, I can do that if I wanted to, but I don't want to. I dub them all the time, and they still keep coming back because I'm a cool chick to talk to. I'm that type of girl. I'm that type of girl that me and you could be cool, right? I could like you. I could fuck with you from a phone and hang out and stuff like that. You could tell me that you want to bag that girl and you want to sleep with her, and I'll tell you, go ahead and do it. That's the type of person that I am. Because I don't know how to explain it. I've dealt with so much with guys and stuff like that, and I've seen so much, and I know how guys talk and how they are, that now at this point in my life, I don't even involve myself emotionally once, and I could talk to you, but I wouldn't even try to even like you, if that makes any sense. Like, I could talk to you and not even like you. Does that make any sense? Like, not involve my feelings. Like, I could be like, you a cool dude. In my head, I could be like, yeah, I could fuck with you, but I don't like you like that. Does that make any sense?
I get it.
Yeah. That's how I am. Like,
so, and yeah, and once once I put you in the friends category, and I say I'm never gonna fuck you, I'm not gonna fuck you. You get what I'm saying? Because I like people to reveal their character quickly. Now that I'm fucking gonna be 36 this month. Let me tell you something. I'm closer to 40 than I was, in my 30s. You know, does that make sense? I'm closer to hitting 40 rather than going back in time and becoming 20s. We don't get time reversal. We just move forward in life. So when the clock is ticking, you don't want to keep doing the same shit. I'm not going to keep putting myself out here when I know what's out here. So that's why I've let myself say, if it's time for me to meet somebody, it's going to come to me. Whenever it comes, whenever I go out, if I meet somebody, I meet somebody. I am not going to give myself short to anybody. I can get dick at any time. Every time we go out, there's somebody trying to talk to us. Like, I know where I'm at with it. I'm not an ugly female. I know what I can do. I just don't want to have sex because people want me to be with somebody.
Anybody that I talk to is garbage, bro. It's just garbage. Let me give you an example. For example, I was working with an individual. Let me tell you this. I carry myself with respect. I'm very, you see me, how I come on here. Anybody that works with me, anybody that's worked with me knows how I carry myself. I'm very, very quiet until I start building a connection and an acquaintanceship with you, right? We work together. Once I see you, we start working a couple months. You know what I'm saying? Over time, we start joking around, chilling, whatever. I'm very quiet. Let's talk about this because I want y'all to hear this, so y'all, the judgmental ones on here that come and see a little video of us. This is the type of people that I attract. Trash. And you can't tell me and sit here and tell me that I don't attract garbage, because this is what you call pure garbage from the street. I'm sorry. Okay? I don't like talking about people, but because I have this platform, sorry, I just spit food. Because I have this platform and there's females on here that are 21 years old, 19 years old, starting their life, in New York City, where I grew up, where it's tough. You know what I'm saying? Where you have the cutest boys out there. This is why, thank God, I don't even live there over there, because I will be lost in the sauce over there. Okay? Temptation is crazy. When you don't get attention from your family and that cute boy gives you that attention, you will lose yourself quickly. Even though you know the red flags are there, forget about it.
When you have daddy issues too,
that feeling of being loved for the moment, that momentary love that person gives you, this is why we do these videos. I don't like talking about the experiences that I go through with people, but I need to share this for people and my females out there that are younger than me, not to make the same mistakes that I have made. Okay, I was working with this individual. First started really nice, cool kid, hi. I think he gave me a handshake when I first met him or something. Very, very nice, friendly. I'm like, okay, but I'm like, okay, because
she already said he was cute.
Yeah, so he was cute.
My sister, one thing about my sister, if you cute, you know what I'm saying? That's it. It's a wrap. She likes cute boys. So, and you know.
It's not even because I like cute boys, but if you're coming to me in a nice mannerly way, and not a lot of people do that, because a lot of people, you work with them and they'll be like, oh, hey, hi.
And he's cute on top. That's the cherry on top.
Hi, nice to meet you. I think he gave me a handshake and stuff like that. I'm like, all right, he's cute, nice facial hair and everything like that, you know, a hood booger from New York or whatever. Okay, we start talking or whatever. I would just keep it minimal, but because, you know, we worked in a group setting where I was already cool with the people that I've been working there with. You know, they've been there for 3 years, some of them 4 years. So, you know, when we all come together as a group, even if you're a newbie and you hear me talking that talk and you know, we start laughing, we all start joking. So, you know, we started, you know, talking and stuff like that. So I noticed that he would, you know, always like be talking bad about his mom. You know, I found out that he had 2 kids, you know, with his baby moms and stuff like that. Then, you know, he was in a relationship at the time. So at the time, he would just talk to me like, you know, I thought that he was like joking around a little too much with me, but he was in a relationship. So he kept the team down or whatever. So, you know, started going through his issues. He started confiding in me, you know, and I'm the type of person that I don't sugarcoat shit. You know, I'm gonna tell you about yourself, and you know, you're not gonna like it. You're not gonna like it. So don't tell me. Don't continue to ask for my opinion and my advice if you don't like it. But then he would tell me, you know, I like what you're telling me, you know, you're truthful, this and that or whatever. Once he got out of his relationship or whatever, he started, you know, trying to flirt with me and stuff. So we would joke around all the time at work and stuff. And that is the biggest mistake that you're going to make. Once you start flirting with these boys and like laughing at their jokes and stuff like that, right away, these guys, they think right away because you start laughing with them or joking with them that you instantly like them. And it's not like that. It's not like that, because I worked with you. Yeah, we had good times together talking, and we were from New York, so we vibed. You know what I'm saying? He loved Dallas BBQs just like I do. You know what I'm saying? So there was a lot of little things that we would talk all the time, and he would make my time go by fast. And I'm like, on top of that, he's cute. Ain't nobody else cute in here. No, there's another kid that's cute, and he could get it, but he's really young, and he got a girlfriend, so we're not doing that. But you know, we were talking stuff like that. We exchanged phone numbers. One day he asked for my phone number and stuff like that because he smokes weed like my sister. He was telling me about these papers that he uses that's a lot better and safer. So he sent me a picture of it and a video. Nothing of it. We just, you know, talked a little bit, and that was that. Then, you know, he was just telling me a lot of stuff and, you know, like moving funny. He would come with these big ass hickeys in his neck and
show you conversations of girls, start showing
pictures of girls. But then again, you want to fuck with me. And then you would say like low key, say stuff to me like, you know, disrespectful and stuff like that. And a lot of text messages. The last thing that did it for me was not only were you telling customers in front of me and the customers, because a lot of the customers will be like, oh, y'all have a good connection, y'all have a good like vibe. And the one lady, she was an older lady, and I was helping her and her husband with something, and the old lady was telling the guy, you should take her on a date. He's like, oh, I've been wanting to take her on a date and stuff like that. And I'm thinking to myself in my head, I didn't want to say it in front of the customer. I wanted to tell him, you a dumb ass bitch boy, because you'll be showing me mad conversations of girls and telling me, oh, how does this girl look? I just fucked this girl. But then again, you want to take me out on a date? I wanted to slap the shit out of him. This is why I, you know, stay away from people, because my anger issues, man, I'm ready to snap like this.
Especially when you play with our intelligence.
Yeah, nah, you can't do that to me.
Yeah, I was like, I can't.
The last thing that did it for me, then he started texting me, oh, when can I come over and stuff like that. And I'm like, bro, like, when did I invite you to my crib? Why y'all become so comfortable? Who invited you to my crib, bro? And then he like, the last time at 3 a.m., me and my sister was listening to music, drinking or whatever. He like, he was like, oh, do you want to chill? And I'm like,
mind you, he's drunk. He said he drunk a whole bottle of Henny, so he wants to drive without a license to come pick up my sister, to fuck her in the car, and then go home and probably brag about it at work. Don't mix business and pleasure, honey. If y'all working together, just keep it at work, because I'm telling you right now, these dudes are trifling. You know how many dudes will fuck you, take pictures of you, and then show it to all the employees at work?
Yeah, and he would show me a list. He had a list. Mind you, this kid is 27 years old, and I'm like, bro, I don't like you like that. I said, you cool we vibe and chill at work and stuff like that, I don't fuck with you. You a BX dude. I don't fuck with guys from the BX. That's number one. Number two, you got 2 kids. You always talking bad about your mom. You're always talking bad about your baby mother. What does that tell you? You out here fucking and thotting and bopping, and then you don't have no clothes or food for your kids at home, but then you bitching and breaking because your baby moms don't bring them with food and clothes? That is your job, bro.
They share custody. So the kids are always 1 week in his house, 1 week in her house. How dare you not have fucking snacks for your kids, toys, their clothes, a bed for them? Bro, you a deadbeat. You are a deadbeat.
And then,
but then he want to be rocking the latest Jordans.
And then he telling me, I'm like, you're 27 years old. I'm like, you got your mind all over the place. I said, you think I want to be with somebody like you? I said, you couldn't even handle me on your worst day. You can't even handle me with the mouth that I have. Imagine with anything else.
Then he want to tell my sister, oh, I'm talking to a girl just like you. She's 30-something. She's mature and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, bro.
He want to slap me with that. Oh, she got her head together. She got her mind right. I said, does she got kids? He's like, yeah, she got 2 kids. I'm like, you both. I said, y'all both dumb idiots. That's what y'all both are. Dumb fucking idiots, okay? Dumb idiots. Then he has the nerve to tell me that same night that he wanted to pick me up to fuck me, he goes and hits another girl up, okay? And the girl was like, oh, can you bring me McDonald's for me and my baby? He bought her a McFlurry, small fries, and a Happy Meal for the kid, and she gave the pussy up. I'm like, what a dumb ass bird, bitch.
Yeah, he was like, oh, yeah. Shout out to McDonald's for giving free toto out here to these guys.
I'm not even calling it McDonald's. Medano.
Metato.
Medano.
Metoto.
McToto. Yeah.
McDonald's, can you make a McToto sandwich? Mm-hmm. It has to have a fishy smell.
Ew. Like a little cream, like a mayonesa. Yeah.
I mean, they have the filet fish. Let's call it the McFoto.
No, McToto. Hashtag McToto. That's the type of shit that I get myself into. I make
and bro, for y'all to be like, oh yeah, as a woman, you fall into temptation sometimes. No que coño. Like, if you cute or whatever, and you know, sometimes what you want to talk to bitches all day, no, you don't. But these guys, like, if you don't put them in the place right away, forget about it. They take the conversation anywhere.
Nah. Once I knew you had 2 kids, you're younger than me, you have no money whatsoever. No money whatsoever. Don't have a license. Driving without probably insurance. And you want to pick me up? We were supposed to go to the bar as a group of us and stuff like that. He wanted to come and pick me up. How do I look hanging out with somebody that does not have a license, driving, and we get stopped? What am I going to do? Am I jeopardizing my future? Girls, please do not be stupid out here. I don't care if you look cute, if you want to hit it, if you want to do this.
If you're lonely, girl, go get some coffee. Go to McDonald's and read the newspaper.
Barnes and Noble.
Get out the house. Go to the gym. You know what I'm saying? This is what y'all need to do. Listen. Go to the gym, the local gym, all right? If it's Platinum Fitness, if it's Crunch, whatever is around you, okay? Right? Get you a gym membership, all right? Wear a nice little outfit, 2-piece outfit, accentuate your curves. Get your hair up. You don't have to wear makeup, mommy. Just go be yourself. Leave your cell phone somewhere, right? Like in the corner. Keep your eye. Then go back. Oh, my God. Where's my cell phone? Somebody help me find my cell phone. Start crying. I guarantee you the whole gym is going to stop what they're doing to help you.
Yo, you good.
That's how you get a number. You never know. Go to the coffee shop. Drop the coffee. Drop your newspaper. The keys. What happened? Oh, my God. Oh, sorry. Help me.
You sound so constipated.
Guys, do something. I'm telling you, girls, we have the power. Okay? Act like an actress. Do something. I'm telling you, you can find attention anywhere if you're that lonely. Don't put yourself in compromising situations where you're going to end up in prison or something. Or she will have to call me, come pick me up. And I'll be like, Darlene, this is not the move.
Nah,
at 36 that we're going to be, no, you can't do this.
I can't hang out. Once you start, listen, I know everybody has their own problems with their family. Listen, I have my, with my dad, dealing with my dad, if you're Dominican or if you're Hispanic or, you know, black, we all go through, it could be Asian, black, white. You have your problems with your own family members, right? If your parents came from a generation that they're very hard-headed, forget about it. They ain't no changing my dad. You know, I have to work with my dad. But how dare I go to my job or come here and talk shit about my father, talk shit about my mom? You know, I'll talk shit about my mom's side of the family because they're pieces of shit, and that's just what it is. But how dare I talk about my father or something like that? And if I talk about something, I'm very specific on who I talk with. You know what I'm saying? Like,
nah, you have no respect when you're shitting on your parents and disrespecting your parents, because at the end of the day, your parents brought you here to do a job. We all have a job to do here in this world. You got what I'm saying? And some of us figure it out early, and some of us, you know, we figure it out later in life, and that's okay. But what I'm saying is, if you shit talking your parents, nah, I can't respect you for that.
And then on top of that, you're telling me, you know, as a man, you know, I'll just call you because he's a boy. As a boy, you're telling me, oh, I fucked this puti last night, this puta, you know.
If you talking like that, you give me like musty Parmesan cheese smelling nuts. Like puti. Who talks about a girl and calls them puti?
Yeah.
That's like really
and
like.
He's like, oh, you want to come? He was telling me one time, oh, you want to come to the movies with me? I said, I don't know if he called me a puti. I said, who you talking to like that? I know you're not talking to me like that. I'm like, get out of here, bro. Ain't nobody want to go out with you.
Nasty. Like you're like,
you're
garbage.
You know, I don't like that shit where people's, you know, men are talking bad about girls and calling every girl a hoe. You have a daughter. You're raising a daughter, and this is what you're doing. But God forbid I mention your daughter. Y'all not ready for that conversation.
This is the same man that when his daughter starts dating, and she gets her heart broken, because the same thing that he's doing to somebody else's daughter is gonna be done to him. He's the same one that's gonna want to fight the little boy that hurt his daughter.
You know, please, if anybody puts pressure on you to date when you're ready. If anybody tells you, oh, your time is ticking, that's fine. Let them say whatever they want to say. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you gotta understand that, you know, whenever you're ready to date, whenever your soulmate comes into the equation, that's when everything is gonna fall into place. Don't make things happen that shouldn't be happening for you.
I just want us to meet somebody in a supermarket or in the street or in the
gas
library.
Station,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't want to go on I don't want to go out on a Tinder or, you know, one of these Hinge or whatever it is that they promote, Match.com. I don't want to do that. I don't want to. I don't feel the need to have to go on a dating site. Yes, I'm very shy and I'm very reserved. I'm scared to put myself out there. I don't want to do that. I just don't feel right.
I don't feel comfortable with my pictures being on a dating site. I don't want to, I don't want to put myself in the dating market because there's so many girls that are going to be talking to the same guy I'm talking to. I want to meet somebody, I wish I could meet somebody that does not want to be on social media, because I'm on social media.
See, the guy that I was dating, that's one of the things that I loved the most about him. He was not on social media.
The guy that I was with too, he knew I did YouTube, but he didn't care about that shit. He didn't want to be on social media. He was a hood dude. He was worried about getting bitches and being in the streets and shit like that. He wasn't worried about fucking, I don't want to do that. I want me a regular dude that just wants to be with one female. If it works out, we make it work. If by 6 months we be like, yo, it's not working out, we could be friends. What is the issue? People want to, I can't. I don't want to do meaningless sex. I don't want to do meaningless relationships. I don't want to do that. I'm not that type of female. And I just feel like that's so much of what it is out there that I don't even want to put myself out there no more.
I don't. I'm just I've shut myself off from the world. I'm so afraid of even having conversations with people. Because, you know, anything that you could take from this video, I carry myself with the utmost respect. Granted, I'm not perfect. I make my mistakes. But how dare you treat me like I'm a piece of meat when I carry myself with respect? Or I work with you and you feel the need to disrespect me. I just don't understand that. I don't understand it, and I will never understand it. Am I the only one that goes through shit like that? You know, like, it makes me feel so bad. And then it makes me feel bad too, because people are always putting pressure on me to date or to be in a relationship with these fuck boys that I attract. And let's not talk about church, because I'm not going to church to find me a man. I mean, I'd rather, fuck an animal before I go to church and find me a man. I ain't gonna do that. I'm not doing that.
Listen, let me tell you something. I was dealing with a church boy, and I told ya several videos ago, like back in the days when I was big dog refrigerator girl. Let me tell you something. I said it and I stand firmly. My God, I love you. I have a relationship with you. I don't want no church dude hiding behind the Bible. I will go to the hood and deal with a drug dealer before I deal with the guy holding the church Bible. You know why? Because a lot of these dudes want to carry the Bible and be spinning the block, fucking bitches in the church and fucking bitches outside the church. I'm not doing that. I do not want somebody that's going to be fake in front of me and behind closed doors something else. I don't want those type of people, those type of problems.
Dios reprende. Déjame presinarme 3
I go
veces.
to, mira.
Presínense 3 veces, because I'm telling you right now, we've been in church all our lives, guys. Come on. I feel like, I'm just going to say this. I read the Bible. I pray the rosary. I have my relationship. You're better off dealing with somebody from the street. Might as well deal with somebody that's in jail for life. You know what I'm saying? Those are the most loyal ones compared to people in church. I'm telling you, I've seen some shit in church. No se metan.
And I'm telling you, the worst part is the bochinchera in church. But it's okay, I left church because there was some Puerto Rican bitch in the last church that we went to, because for some reason, I got the Holy Ghost that I wanted to go to a new church, Christian. I'm like, you know what? Catholic church, not feeling it no more. Let me do Christian church and see what it's all about. Me metí en esa iglesia. There was a couple Puerto Rican girls there, and the pastor, he was young and he was letting a lot of shit rock. And I told him, Pastor, tell this bitch to stop playing games. If she mentioned my name, I'ma slap the shit out of her. I told him just like that. I don't give a fuck who she is.
She tried to play me one day over the phone, and I told the pastor, you better handle this shit right now, because I'm going to beat her ass. I don't have time for it. I said, I go to your church, but you know how we get down. I'm not with the shits. Don't get me in no trouble, especially in some church shit, because we go in there in and out. We don't play no games.
They used to have to, listen, when we used to go to church, I used to go to church as soon as it started. You know what I'm saying? It used to be like from 5 to 9. They used to drag that shit. I'm like, why are we here for so long? The pastor used to sing a song that goes from 5 minutes. He will make it 20 minutes long. The pastor lady used to sing the same thing over and over. And I'm like, man, we used to be like a couple blocks down Pizza Hut. Listen, I'm getting sweaty. Let me tell you. We used to be down Pizza Hut like a couple blocks, and I'm like just feeling like, what am I going to order pizza? And I'm like, devil, stop fucking with my brain. The pastor, she's singing too long. Yo. I used to have to concentrate. They used to drag this shit so long, and I'm like, bro, this is why I gotta go back to Catholic church, because you just go to misa.
Yeah, and you out the misa.
Yeah, you out the misa. You get the bread and the wine, and then you go to happy hour, because it's like they already give you wine for free. I never drank the wine, though. No. I never felt comfortable drinking.
As a little girl, I'm like, eso de estar limpiando eso con esa cosita. No, hombre, toda esa saliva.
Espérate.
You might as well let somebody spit in your mouth. That's like, Jesús, Dios me libre, my presínense 3 veces, otra vez, presínense 3 veces, porque as a little girl, I'm like, man, I don't trust this in my mind.
Let me tell you something. And then they just leave the napkin at the same time. They don't even flip it over. No. I never did that.
Imagine if somebody has un bajo a boca or gingivitis.
Boquera.
Oh my God.
Or if the girl before you got that cheap lipstick and all this is white and gloopy.
Let me make sure I don't have that. No. Oh my God. Some of y'all gonna be dying with this video. It is over an hour long. Let's just pray to God that it goes up.
We're gonna chop a lot of it off, but
I don't think so.
Yeah, we're gonna chop a lot of it off because we're not gonna be able to upload a long hour-long video. So let's chop it up like we usually do.
Yeah, but yeah. Moral of the story, please, do what makes you happy. That is the moral of the story. Sometimes, I feel bad a little bit sometimes, but then I realize, like, when the time is right, it will happen. If it happens, let me tell y'all something. In my life, you might not be content with my life, but I am content with my life. The only thing I've ever wanted in my life was to be healthy, for my family to be healthy, and for the money to keep coming in. That is my happiness, right? And to be with the little bit of family that I have. If I don't ever have a man in my life, I'm fine with that because I have God. And where God is taking me, they're not taking you. You know what I'm saying? You might be working till you're 95 years old. I might be working till I'm 60. You know, my life is totally different than yours. And I think a lot of people, you know, they make it seem because everybody in life is just an average American working for other people, right? You come to this country to work, to send money to your family, you know, to build a family, have kids, have that white picket fence. You might have it, you might not have it. You have it, might have problems. And that's what everybody thinks life should be about. I've learned...
Sorry, a bug came on.
I've learned in my life these past couple months and stuff like that. I was talking to this one guy maybe a couple months ago, and it just put everything into perspective to me. Life shouldn't be like this. Life shouldn't be just about working and paying bills. You know what I'm saying? And now that I'm older and I'm realizing it, my life is not as bad as sometimes I think it is. My life, I'm grateful for what I have. You know what I'm saying? I might not have what you have, which is a boyfriend or marriage or kids. But so many things are going so good for us right now in such a way that, you know, I'm going to share it with you guys one day. Maybe, maybe not. I said I was, but sometimes I feel like sharing it. Sometimes we feel like not. But everything is working the way that it should be working for me, you know. And as long as the money keeps coming in and I'm healthy, I can buy my happiness. I can buy my home the way that I want it. As long as I have my home the way that I want it and the way that I envision it, that's all I'm going to ask for. That's all I want. My dream home.
Me too.
That's all I need.
And I'm not going to be getting distracted by what other people want for me. I'm reaching for what I want. You get what I'm saying? And that's the problem in this generation and my whole life. People always want to tell me what they want me to do. Mm-hmm. And I don't even ask for your opinion. Like, what the fuck is that about?
I feel like today is Saturday. I'm home. I'm chilling. I'm recording a video right now. I'm about to go edit it with my sister. Finish answering maybe 2 comments that we have left till we put this video up. And I refuse to live my life like a lot of people that want what they think I should have. Meaning, you want me to have a boyfriend and stuff like that, but you're working a 9 to 5 and not happy. I refuse to live that life. But y'all not ready for me to talk about that. That's why I'm careful. I don't say much stuff to people. You want me to have what you think I should have, and I don't want that. Mm-hmm. I don't want to have your life, because quite frankly, I'm living really good.
Yeah, like, let me say something, and I'm gonna say this, and this might be like too harsh for y'all, but this is how I get down. Like, the person that was telling me that I need a dildo and everything like that, she busting her ass. She was just telling us how she's going to a cruise and she can't even pay a $600 cruise. She's talking about for us to put it on a prepaid card.
No, what's pay later?
Yeah.
Pay later or something?
And I'm like, bro, like, in my mind, like, you know, I'm like, bro, you can't afford that?
$600?
But meanwhile, this is the lady that's telling me that I need a man. You got a man, he's on disability, and he's
retired.
And he's retirement
pension,
too.
And a pension?
And y'all can't afford that?
Worked for the government? And you telling me that I have to put my shit on a payment plan? I'm thinking to myself, this can't be reality. I'm like, there is no fucking way that you cannot pay something for $600. I mean, I could pay that for the guy that's...
And you're married, though.
Look at the guy in the bike. There's a guy in the bike. I could pay that for him, for the person, the postal office right there, my dad, my brother, my sister, on a payment plan? Pero usted se está volviendo loca. But then again,
I swear,
but
these
then
be the
again,
bitches that are married, yo. If God, espérate, wait a minute, let me put my drink down. I'm getting sweaty again. God, please don't let my future husband, if you ever bring me a man that I get married to that cannot afford $600, because the purpose of being in a relationship is for my man. Listen, I'ma provide you with stability. I'ma give you some punani every night. I'ma cook for you. I'ma clean your clothes. I'ma do everything for you. But if you can't bring at least this, because a lot of guys want to be the breadwinner, they want you to feel like, papi, you know, you got it bad. Like, you bringing me that bread and butter. Like, come on, like, you the breadwinner and everything like that. If you can't afford at least $600 and you telling me that I need a man, like, shame on you. Come on.
Like, sometimes, and this is what I say again, disgusted by you females. Sometimes I hear y'all talk and it's like fucking basura lo que ustedes hablan. Porque como yo no me voy a poner a decirle a alguien, oh, tienen que buscarse un novio porque se van a secar. Pero usted no puede pagar su vaina. Usted no puede pagar $100. Yo no entiendo lo que ustedes... Yo no entiendo, señores. A Dios que reprenda. Yo no entiendo. I just can't. You're killing yourself working while I'm sitting and chilling at home and still making money. But then again, if I say that, I'm the one that's bragging.
And a lot of people, you know, like, listen, keep thinking that I'm broke. Keep thinking that I can't afford shit. Keep thinking that I'm not happy because I'm not getting digged down. Let me tell you something. A lot of you guys are coming home crying at night, every night. A lot of you bum bitches are not happy in your relationship. Y'all not satisfied. You get what I'm saying? I'm telling you right now.
The biggest thing, the biggest satisfaction, we're going away for our birthday. We're thinking, we haven't even booked it because we're just going to drive.
Yeah, I just told her, you know what? We're not booking shit. We're just going to get in the car. Our birthday's on the 26th. We're going to get in the car. We have an engagement on the 22nd. One of those days after that, we're leaving. I was like, yo, we don't have no fucking kids. Everybody got money in their pocket. We're packing the bags and we're just driving to down south and we're going somewhere. I want to go to a pool. I want to get liquor. I want to get the weed. You know what I'm saying? My sister going to take the hookah, and we just going to vibe out. Like, that's what we're going to do.
Me and my sister going to go to restaurants. We're going to go shopping. We're going to sightsee. The biggest blessing of my life is not having to tell you where I'm going. Not having to call you, hey babe, I'm going out tonight. Or dating somebody that's gonna be upset because I'm going away, like this guy was. I don't owe y'all anything. Listen, I think, like, I'm so happy I'm not dating nobody. You know, you got your fingers, you're blessed. You know, one of the most important things to me is my money. I don't think y'all know how much I care about money.
Yeah, she don't play with her money. I'm telling you, you could call her any name under the sun. Don't tell my sister she broke. Those are lethal fighting words to Darlene. She do not play. Her finances, don't never get it twisted.
And that's okay. I wear cheapy chatty clothes. This is from Kmart.
This is
for $10.
Yeah, my dress right here got a big old hole right here, and I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna make Darlene sew it because she's the sewer of the house, and I'm gonna keep rocking it. I'm gonna wash it again and wear it.
I put my money elsewhere. I put my money to work. You guys will see what we're working on and stuff like that. I'm just, and I don't like talking about this. I don't like to talk about money. I don't like to talk about how we're living because that's not me. But once you disrespect me or you try to tell me how to live my life and you're living an average, mediocre life, you know what I'm saying? I think that if a lot of people really, really saw how we lived and how we are every day, a lot of y'all wouldn't be happy. Y'all would be like, how do y'all live your life so chill and peaceful?
We had a neighbor that was in her 60s that hated us because, we would be like, oh yeah, we're going to go shopping. Me and Darlene will go shopping, come with like 20 bags. And she will be watching us from the window and we were like, yo, we like shop, like we got mad deals. Like, why you hating on us?
I mean, we have neighbors now that hate us for no reason. You know what I'm saying? I don't get that. As a parent, here again, PSA. Is this a PSA? What's a PSA?
Public service announcement, honey.
As a parent, how dare you not like somebody that you don't know? And then again, the same people that you hate treat your children so kindly. How does that work? How does that work? They give your children candy. They buy them ice cream. They take care of them. They treat them so kindly, but then again, you don't like them? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Again, you females are so fucking weird. For you not to like somebody that you've never even talked to, and then somebody else bring it to your attention, that's just weird. weird. Some of you girls are fucking weird. Y'all belong in an island, and we are Central Island. That's what we should call it.
Weird bitch island syndrome. Like, y'all be having
Wow.
some weird ass syndromes and shit like that. Like, I don't get it. Like, this is why we tell y'all, like, if y'all saw what we go through, we need a reality TV show. Dead ass. We will have the #1 TV show, because the shit that we be going through and the stuff these bitches try to tell us, like, don't play with us. Don't play with us, really, for real. That's why we don't fuck with y'all. And then when we don't talk to y'all, y'all be talking about us, oh, they think they better than us. No, we just don't fuck with your energy.
Listen to me. If I have an intuition, or if somebody brings it to my attention that you do not like me, why should I talk to you? If you don't like me, I want to make your life a little bit better. It's not better because, you know, you're a hating ass bitch. And when you hate people for the wrong reasons, that just says a lot about your life. That just says a lot about you. You know what I'm saying? When you hate people for no reason, that just tells me that you're not happy. So if you're not happy, I'm going to make your life a little bit better by not talking to you. If you don't like somebody, if you don't like me in your presence, I'm going to remove myself so I can make you happy. But then if I don't say hi to you, I'm better than you? Pero ven acá, señores. Pero que estamos viviendo en un mundo tan jodido.
Yeah, because there's people that want us to kiss their ass. I don't kiss nobody ass. That's never gonna happen.
The only one kissing my ass is my man.
Yeah, he could lick mine too. Give me hickeys and everything. You get that? Like, no, like, for reals. And let's not get it twisted, okay? Like, a lot of y'all think because we aggressive, like, man, we know how to act. I'm just gonna tell y'all, like, do what y'all want to do. Make yourself happy. Don't listen to people, because people not happy in their own life.
And with my ladies out there, if you have friends, a group of friends, my 20-year-olds, 19-year-olds, in your early 20s, you know, you have your friends that are already married, that are in a relationship. Things are not peaches and cream. You might see an outer perspective of somebody. You know, you go on a little group date thing and you're the single one, and you're being targeted all the time, and your best friend is kissing her man, but at nighttime, you know, they go home fighting and you're by yourself, and they're judging you for not being with somebody, and in reality, they se están matando en la casa. Don't fall for the bullshit. Do not fall for the bullshit. Sometimes I feel bad because, you know, I'm a nice person and I like to think before I speak, and I feel like, you know, I have to get out of that mentality that everybody's gonna be like me and everybody's gonna think about my feelings. I always think to myself, how dare I, you know, talk bullshit without knowing if I'm gonna hurt somebody else's feelings. And it makes me sad because I wish people were like me. But don't live for other people. Live for you. And that's what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm living my life to the fullest. I'm learning how to, you know, be happy and not, you know, care about what people say. Yeah. If that makes any sense.
Yeah, I'm just going to focus on me, because a lot of these bitches are not happy. You know, we've been around people that are, you know, in relationships, that have kids. They're not happy. We know this couple that, you know, they have kids and everything. La pobre muchacha, she looks like she's 60 years old. She's only in her 30s.
She's younger than me.
And she's just working to maintain her husband at home. And ella te explota. She looks like shit. She's not happy. She don't got no friends. And she's giving everything to her man. Y ella explota. And they don't have no money either. So it's like, why would I want a man, and why would I want your life when you're not happy? Everything you have is trash. I don't want trash in my life. So let me be happy being single, making money, being on YouTube, because y'all also want to be on YouTube. Y'all also want to be vloggers, pero no hacen nada. I don't want friendships in my life that people gonna want what I have and they don't want to work for it. I'm not putting you on my channel to promote you and to fund your lifestyle. I'm not giving you my subscribers for free. You want your own platform, you work on it, and you get your own subscribers, because this shit is not easy for me. I'm not gonna make it easy for you.
That's just what it is.
Come on, man. I don't want that. I
just hope that, you know, if you could get anything from us, just live your life. You know, focus. What is your long-term goals? My long-term goals is to buy my second home the way that I want it and just live at peace. Live at peace. I don't know if I'm going to continue doing videos. I don't know where my life is going to go. But all I want is a pool and a gym room.
Yup, that's all I want. That's what we're working on next. We're speaking it into existence. House number 2. We're working on that.
We hope that you guys enjoyed the video. I enjoyed this conversation.
I really did too.
I think it was very, very useful. If you guys want to see more videos like this, There's a lot of story times that I have, you know, a lot of things that I can say, you know, and talk about more of the experience of dating and the things that we go through and stuff like that. Like, you know, let me know down below what y'all think. Let us know what y'all feel, what y'all think. If you liked it, you liked it. If you didn't,
yeah, let us know, because the comments are what help us keep going. If the comments,
I think that this is gonna help a lot of females. I think so.
Yeah, keep sharing the videos with your friends, with your parents, whoever needs it. Man, there's a lot of females out here that need guidance. There's a lot of people losing themselves to be in a relationship because they don't have no love in their self, because of their daddy issues, mom issues. They have no love within themselves. They don't have good companionship. They don't have somebody to build them up.
Or you have fuck people, you know, telling you, oh, you need to be in a relationship. Oh, que te está poniendo vieja. ¿Y qué me importa? Tú te estás poniendo vieja también. ¿Qué es lo que está hablando, mierda? You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, I'm gonna start being so cutthroat. I don't think people are ready. I'm done with, you know.
I don't. When that lady was telling me that, I was like, yo, I could really like destroy her character, you know, like her feelings right now. But, you know, like, don't people. And I go by people's vibes. If you talk to me and you're not snippy with the comment, because it's how you say certain things. If you're not giving me that shady vibe when you're saying it, it's cool, ma. You could say.
I think she didn't mean it in a bad way.
Yeah, that's why I didn't take it like that.
But I don't think it's the right way for you to say that. I don't think. I'm sorry, you guys. I don't have a little thing for the back piece of the earring. I don't think it's appropriate for you to talk like that. With that being said, this video has way gone overdue, and that's just what it is. We're gonna drop it here. Please, if you want to see more videos like this, like the video, give it a like, share it, and we'll continue to do more videos like this. We apologize. The first video, we were eating a lot and stuff like that, but you know, shit happens. As content creators, we all go through certain things, and that's just what it is. We hope that you guys enjoy this video. Thank you guys so much for all the love, for all the support, and we'll see you next time.
Bye, guys.